Chapter 46. The Destruction. With name of the God, the Almighty, the Merciful. Hamim. Sent down the book from the God the Mighty, the Wise. Not we created the heavens and the earths, and what between them both, except with the truth and a term summed. And those who reject over what they warned turned away. Say, do you see what you call from other than the God? Show me what they created from the earths, or to them partnership in the heavens. Come to me with book from before this, or remnants from knowledge, if you be truthful. And who more astray from one, he calls from other than the God, those, not they answer to him, to day of the standing, and they, overcalls to them, oblivious. And when gathered the mankind, they will be to them enemies, and they will be, with their servitude, rejectors. And when you read over them our signs clear, say those who reject to the truth, when comes to them, this magic clear. Or they say, invented it. Say, if I invented it, but not you control to me from the God a thing. He knows with what you going in it. Enough with him witness between me and between you, and he the forgiving, the merciful. Say, not I am initiating from the messengers, and not I understand what he will do with me and not with you, if I follow except what he inspires to me, and not I except a warner clear. Say, do you see if be from within the God, and you reject with it, and witnesses a witness from sons of Israel, over example of it, but believes, and you arrogant, surely the God, not he guides the people, the wrongdoing. And say those who reject, to those who believe, if was better, not we overtaken to it. And behold, not they guided with it, but soon they will say, this delusion old. And from before it, Book of Moses, leader and mercy. And this book confirms tongue Arabic, to its warning those who wrong, and information to the beneficent. Surely those, they say, our Lord the God, then they constant, but no fear over them, and not they grieve. They companions of the garden, living perpetually in her, repaying with what they are, they're doing. And we ordain the man with his two parents, goodness, carried him his mother, hating, and birthed him, hating, and carried him and moved him 30 months, till when reaches his strength, and reaches 40 years, he says, Lord, give me ability that I thank your favor, which you favor over me and over my two parents, and that I do righteousness, you like it, and write to me in my progeny. Surely I turn to you, and surely I from the submitters. They those we will accept over them good of what they do, and we will take away over their evils. In companions of the garden, promise the true, which they promised. And the one who says to his two parents, Fie to you both! Do you both surely promise me that I will be taken out and have passed the generations from before me? And they both ask blessings of the God. Woe to you! Believe! Surely promise of the God true. But he says, not this, except writings of the first. Those, true over them the saying in people, have passed from before them, from the demons and the men. Surely they are losers. And to all ranks from what they do, and to his completing them their deeds, and not will they be wronged. And a day he turns those who reject over the fire. Gone away your good in your life of the world, and you enjoyed with them. But the day you will be repaid punishment, the lowly, with what you were, you striving arrogantly in the earth without the truth, and with what you were, you rebelling. And remember, brother of Ad, behold, warned his people with the destruction, and had passed the warnings from in front of him and from behind him. Surely don't you serve except the God. Surely I fear over you punishment of a day great. They said, do you come to us, to your deluding us over our gods, but bring us with what you promise us, if you be from the truthful. He said, surely what the knowledge with the God, and I deliver you what I sent with it. And but surely I see you people, you ignorant. But when they saw it turning, facing their valley, they said, this turning will rain on us, but it what you asked to hasten with it, wind, in her punishment grievous. She destroyed everything with command of her Lord, but they were changed, not they seen, except their residences. Like that we repay the people, the sinning. And already we established them in not if we establish you in it. And we made to them hearing and sight and intellect, but not self-sufficient over them, their hearing and not their sight and not their intellect from a thing. Behold, they contending with signs of the God, and surrounded with them what they were with it, they mocking. And already we destroyed what around you from the cities, and we turned the signs, maybe they would return. But why not help them, those they took from other than the God, closeness, gods, but astray over them, and that they deluded, and what they were, they inventing. And behold, we turned to you a number from the demons. They heard the Quran, but when they presented it, they said, be quiet. But when finished, they returned to their people warners. They said, O our people, surely we we heard a book sent down from after Moses, confirming to what in front of it. It guides to the truth and to tract constant. O our people, answer call of the God and believe with him. He will forgive to you from your crimes, and he will deliver you from punishment grievous. And one, not he answers call of the God, but not with escaping in the earth, and not to him from other than him protectors, those in a strainus clear. Or not they see, surely the God, the one who created the heavens and the earths, and not he tires with their creation, with power over that he gives life the dead, but surely he over everything powerful. And a day he turns those who reject over the fire. Is not this with the truth? They will say, but surely, and our Lord. He will say, but taste the punishment with what you were, you rejecting. So wait, like what waited those with the resolve from the messengers, and don't you ask to hasten to them. Like surely they, a day they see what they promised, not they tarried, except an hour from a day. Delivered, but are they destroyed, except the people, the rebellious?